to the panel. I will be showing you later how it looks. I created my is winner method to make sure like when you win, you like the game ends and it shows you the display of like you won. I'm not sure if I actually used this correctly, but I'll be explaining. I just did the same thing. I added a for loop. I created an I less than bottom dot len, I plus plus, and the same thing with the for loop with the C, which will be the column. And then I added bottom using the I. If there's gonna be a row, there's gonna be another column. And if bottom grid IC equals to true and click equals to true, return false. If not, return true. Okay. And I got my play again method right here. I set a string, text display equals restart, question mark. And add a yarn meaning yes or no. In yarn I created. And I just that's what I show the panel. This is where I created I use our job our champagne, the show confirm dialog. I display the text and all that. That's what it's gonna show you all that. If you want to restart and all that for the whole screen, it will show. And I put like if join yes or no equals job option pane yes option, meaning that you pick the yes option, it's gonna be creating a new pattern. It's a grid, new grid, huh? And then it's gonna be doing the same thing. Gonna grab bomb grids, gonna, gonna get the bomb grids, gonna get the count grids and the num ups, and it's gonna restart doing it again. I did a for loop to make sure to continue with the process of creating the whole game again, basically. For loops, and I set the text blank and I enable it basically. If not, then I just did a system.exit on close. Meaning okay, let's you know. Okay, this is my action perform action event. Okay, activation event. I did it J bottom, click VTN. I'm not sure if I'm using that. It shows that I'm not using it. I don't think I am actually. Either get source. Okay, all right. I created a for loop. The same thing is bottom dot len to create the for loop, the bottoms that are going to be pressed basically. And I created an if statement inside the for loop where it says that if e get source equals to bottom, meaning if you click the bottom, it's going to become true. Then I did another if statement bomb grid where the bomb grid if it's true, meaning that if you press a bomb, like you press one of the panels and it shows a bomb, it's gonna put less bomb and it's gonna show a text where you press the bottom of exclamation point, meaning that you found a bomb. And it's gonna set enable false, and I did my method display loss basically. Display L. Else, if you actually didn't press the bottom, like you didn't press a bomb, it's gonna set you the number that was shown in that box. And if the box that you press is a zero, it's gonna it's like basically the assignment is asking if there's zero press, the adjacent of that zero around it is gonna be shown. So I for that I name a zero count method and all that. I'm not sure if I didn't use the is winner if loser correctly. I don't think I actually needed it. And this is why I created my zero count. Zero count is just adjacent, checking the surroundings of the zero that you press. If we got any adjacent surroundings, so it can be shown in text. What I did the same thing. I did the same thing I did in grid. I did a try. I did if bound grid equals false. Bottom I see dot set text, and then I just set the number that's gonna show. And I just check in another then if bound grid I plus one, C equals false. The bottom is gonna show the text of like the number that is gonna be shown around it, current grid, and it's gonna be added to the zero count I plus one. That's the thing I did. The same thing is all of it, just checking every possibility that I could think of. and then I added a catch. And the rain index out found exception. That. Then for my display winner, if you if you win, it's gonna show you a job option pay message where it says you win, and I didn't matter to play again, meaning that it's gonna show you again too if you want to play again. And if not, sorry, you press a bomb, and then I get pay again. But yeah, that was my code. Right now, I'm gonna show how it looks when I run it. This is basically the test that I was on it. I'll show you. So as you can see, there's the panels. It shows the boxes and what you play on one. Okay, I did it one, two, yeah, that. I press the bomb. Sorry, press the bomb. Restart. Let's press another bomb. Let's try to do this. See if I can get a. Okay, if it shows zero, it shows adjacent of zeros around it. So see, we got a bomb here. This is most likely to be a bomb. This 2-2. So I'm gonna press here. This is not. Oh yeah, this is a bomb. Another 0, 0, 1. This is a bomb. That's a bomb. 3, most likely this is a bomb. And this and this. So I don't think this is. Oh yeah, it's. Let's say no. So it would take us back. Let's make the. Let's make it less. So let's see if it's winnable. Let's set instead of 10, let's set it to 3. So the number of rows that are gonna be and the number of columns that is gonna be is gonna be 3. So if you see the panels will change, the amount of panels that will be shown it will change. As you can see, as you see, it's like 3 columns, 3 rows. Let's see if I can beat this. Okay. No, no, no. Oh, that was a bomb for sure. Okay, 0. Oh, that's a bomb for sure. That's a bomb. Let me let me try to set it lower to see if we show the winner. I wanted to show this when I win. Let's set it to 2. Let's see. What? Sorry, let me just restart. I don't think the game is actually winnable if you have just like 2 rows. I don't think it's winnable. So it just shows you win because it's only like 2 rows. The game has to have at least like 5 or max. Oh look. Okay, so I guess on these 3 were bombs on the one. It shows you win. And it shows again if we restart. I mean that's the display, like the display game. Like play again method that I put on the is winner. Then I just said no, and that's it. That would just be my quote, my code.